If OneNote is showing error 0x2 on startup, the issue is often caused by a missing or corrupted local offline tracking file. The good news is that this is usually something you can fix in just a few minutes without reinstalling the app. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to fix OneNote error 0x2 step by step, and I'll also show you how to check your backup folder settings so OneNote can rebuild a fresh working path. If this tutorial helps, please hit the like button and subscribe for more quick software fixes. Alright, let's get into it. First, make sure OneNote is completely closed. If it's still running in the background, the folder changes may not work properly. You can close OneNote normally, and if needed, open Task Manager and make sure there are no active OneNote processes left behind. Next, press Windows key plus R on your keyboard. This opens the run box. In the run box, paste this path exactly. %local AppData, %Microsoft, /OneNote. Then press Enter. This will take you directly to OneNote's local data folder. Inside that folder, you should see a version folder, and for most modern Microsoft 365 users, that folder is usually called 16.0. Open that folder. This is where OneNote stores important local files, including cache and offline tracking data. Now look for a folder named Cache. If the cache folder is missing or corrupted, OneNote may fail to start and throw error 0x2. Right-click the cache folder and delete it. Don't worry, this does not delete your notebooks from the cloud. What you're doing here is forcing OneNote to rebuild a fresh, healthy cache the next time it starts. After deleting the cache folder, reopen OneNote and check whether the error is gone. In many cases, this alone fixes the problem immediately. If OneNote still shows error 0x2, or if it keeps trying to use the wrong path, then the next step is to check your backup folder settings. Inside OneNote, click File, then Options, and then choose Save and Backup. Under the Save category, look for the backup folder setting and carefully check the path that is listed there. If the path looks incorrect, broken, or points to an old folder that no longer exists, that can trigger startup problems too. If the path is wrong, click Modify, then choose a valid local folder that already exists on your computer. A simple folder on your main drive is usually the safest choice. Make sure the folder is accessible and avoid using deleted drives, disconnected external drives, or old user paths that no longer match your system. Once you've updated the backup folder path, save the changes and restart OneNote again. This gives the app a chance to rebuild its local settings with the correct folder location. In most cases, combining the cache reset with the backup folder fix resolves error 0x2 completely. If OneNote still doesn't open properly, double check that the folder path in AppData was entered correctly and that the cache folder was fully removed. Also, make sure Windows has permission to write to the new backup location. Small path issues can sometimes keep the error from clearing. That's it. You've now fixed OneNote error 0x2 by clearing the corrupted local cache and correcting the backup folder path. This is one of the most effective ways to restore OneNote startup when the local tracking file has gone bad. If this video helped, please give it a like, subscribe for more troubleshooting guides, and I'll see you in the next one.